Morning, Glenn. How are you?
I am well. Well, school just ended. School ended last week. School may be out for summer, but the literacy group continues their great work, right?
Yes, yeah, exactly right. School is out for the summer, but we remain open throughout the summer. We're the only literacy and basic skills provider that opens all year round. So we're just as busy as always. Programs we're running include our customer service excellence, our computer basics. We're running all our programs both in the evening and in the day. So if there's people out there who have got a bit of time on their hands over the summer, go to theliteracygroup.com and then they click on Learn and they'll find our program guide, or they can give us a call, 519-743-6090, and we're more than happy to spend the time to talk to you about your goals and how we can help.
Tell me more about the Customer Service Excellence Program. What's the aim there?
Yeah, so the Customer Service Excellence Program, it's been around for about, 10 years. It's one of our most popular programs, but it's also one of our most successful programs. We're constantly hearing back from learners who've taken the program and had success with employment, and it really sets learners up with those foundational skills in how to work in sort of any sector within customer service, not just food and drink delivery, but also, how it's basically in an administrative program or in a sales program in a store, but it provides those foundational skills, how to deal with the public, basic money, numeracy, how to problem solve, just everything that you need in order to get a step in the door and be successful in that sector. So we're really very proud of that. And our instructor, John, like I said, has been doing it for many years. He's got that experience in the sector himself, and we're seeing some real success. So it's fantastic to hear those stories.
And you continue your work to raise awareness about literacy.
Yeah.
Why is improving literacy level so important?
Yeah, that's a great point. We really appreciate you asking that. That's one of the things we're really trying to hammer home in the community, is that improving one's literacy levels improves chances of employment, it lowers health risks, it increases confidence and social engagement, but it also supports the lives of people around you as well. So we have one learner right now who's working to pass his citizenship course to sponsor his family to come over and live with him in Canada. So it's really something that is part of the core change needed in our community to help with the bigger problems. So we're always working hard to raise awareness about the importance of improving literacy, even as a generational piece, like poverty, poor literacy is generational. Access to literacy, the digital literacy in the numerical world, is important to start at a young age, and that often falls on that of parents or adults to help children. And that's our part, is to help those parents, help those adults to help their kids for a better future.
And here's a statistic you've offered me that really jumps out at me. 48% of Canadians have reading, writing, and numeracy levels that fall below the levels deemed necessary to work and live sufficiently.
Yeah, if you think about the demands of the digital world and the numerical and written world in Canada, and especially in the workplace, but also how we're changing out of that pandemic for the digital world as well, 48%, close to half of Canadians struggle to thrive in the demands of the world through those pieces. So, we really see that as a challenge and something that we do our part in, particularly in the region. But looking overall as a country, if we can raise the literacy levels of our country by 1%, we're going to see a 3% increase in GDP, or around $54 billion. So as a province, as a region, but as a country, we see literacy as a core a core cure to some of the country's biggest challenges.
Or you've got a fundraiser coming up. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So we're very, very, very lucky to be working with Diamond Martial Arts in Cambridge, and they're going to be hosting a self-defense class for us on August 15th. Tickets for Get a Kick Out of Literacy are going to go on sale next week, but we're looking, again, as that piece to raise awareness, raise funds. 100% profits of the ticket sales will go to our free programming, and we're really looking forward to it. So tickets are going on sale next week. Visit us online on our website, but also follow us on social media. It's a fantastic class for all levels, and we're really very much appreciated to Diamond Martial Arts over in Cambridge.
And I know you want to take some time to recognize Project Read. What is that about?
So Project Read is our unsung heroes. They're our local literacy network, and they support us and upgrading at the school boards and at the college level as well. And I really wanted to shine a light on them today is because contacting Project Read, if you do have a question about where you should be going, if your goal is to improve your literacy, get into college, get a high school credit, Project Read is the one-stop shop to contact either online or by phone, and they will make sure your first referral is the right one. So we always appreciate Robin Crank, the ED over at Project Read, and her team, and we wanted to make sure that everybody who's out there who's thinking about, I want to improve my math, or I want to do this, or I want to do that, but I just don't know who to speak to first, Project Read is the free service that will help you with that.
All right, your organization, the Literacy Group of Waterloo Region, has received all kinds of local support, and you want to salute a couple local partners this morning.
We are just so really appreciated of the local business who are recognizing the importance of literacy. So, yeah, big shout out to Scotiabank Huron Park, who had their grand opening a couple of weeks ago. So thank you so much for all your fundraising. There was cupcake sales and donations there, and also welcome them into the community. And Gore Mutual has just donated 20 new laptops to replace our outdated laptops and computers in our offices, but also to give to our learners. So we are incredibly grateful for them too. And like I said, just two examples of local partners who are seeing the importance of literacy in our region.
And I know you want to close with a story about a lovely woman by the name of Vera, 72 years young. Tell us about Vera. 72.
So, yeah, Vera came to us through a family member. She was supporting a family member with an employment agent. And Vera is just one of those perfect examples of someone who's, in the senior part of their lives and thinking, well, I can never learn. Computer programming is too much for me. It's too late for me. And she was so, she was so happy to see that we offered a free basic program for computer training, and she said, sign me up. Vera shared with us that the older you are, it's harder to learn, but in her words, she says that TLG puts her concerns at ease. She feels blessed to have found us, and yeah, Vera at 72 is learning, is reaching the goals that she wanted to reach in the world of digital literacy. So we're really proud of Vera to take that step, and we look forward to working with her and making sure that she continues to learn. And it's opened a whole new world for her. So we're really proud of her. And like I said, just a perfect example of it's never too late. Our doors are always open no matter what your age, and we have a program that will support you.
All right. And finally, if folks want to take advantage of the great programming that you offer at the Literacy Group, they can simply go to your website, right?
Yeah, go to our website, theliteracygroup.com. But, if you don't have access to internet, or if you're not confident enough, give us a call, 519-743-6090. There will be someone on the end of that phone who will be able to answer your question and direct you in the right place.
Chris, always a pleasure. Thanks for your time this morning.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the support, Glenn.
Always a pleasure for my end, too. That's Chris Prosser of the Literacy Group of Waterloo Region in the Volunteer Waterloo Region Spotlight.